Oh. Whose controller is vibrating? Lord, please don't let me come down with no sinus infection. I don't need this. I don't like all this sniffling. I don't get sick. Oh, no worries. We have plenty of time for Indiana and the Joneses. But I did want to try to squeeze in an extra stream, since y'all know I'm not as consistent as I used to be. Oh, I'm sorry. Still, in Hogwarts mode. Alright. Did I rest up? I must have took a short rest. And I think we're gonna go to camp. Just so we can have all our skills and abilities. Hold on, we got something going on over here. Oh, Mr. Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Was my heart rate that high?
And reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. I feel like with VR games, sometimes you gotta, like, really get into, like, role-playing to really get into the game. What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Oh, in his quarters, you say? I might need to go see about this specimen. I think I already snatched it up. In their parasites?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Well, a mind flayer planted one of their larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Tell me more.
I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flare? Ridiculous. Isn't it?
Why couldn't he be in the party? Examine me and find out.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Oh, she all bloodied and everything. She need to go wash.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet God!
Quit the shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars,
Oh
however.
my God.
Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
All right. He gave us a blouse, a shirt. Alright, we have 3 inspiration points and 323 camp supplies. Let's go ahead and rest up. I don't like this. I don't like, oh my, no, I don't, Yo, I'm a bundle up tonight. You know what? I'm not about to play these games. Let me go grab some tea real quick. Nope. 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 Nope.
4, 9, and 13 more. How much does a soul weigh?
Bitch, if Aaliyah got my ass sick, I'ma be fucking mad. Cause her ass wanted to, I'm saying, minding my business, her ass gonna bring her sick ass downstairs and do movie night with me. Knowing she got the sniffles and shit. I said, bitch, don't you give that shit to me. If I find out I'm sick, cause I'm now getting the itch in the throat. My throat is itchy. What is going on? I don't do this. Let me go to sleep.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
But of course. Oh! Girl, close your legs.
Come here. Sit with me.
She's really warming up to us.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To us?
Bold. What does us entail? I suppose I'll find out. To us.
Why she chug it
Now
down
tell me
like
something
that?
about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Thank her for the wine and leave. Dro, share memories of growing up in the Underdark.
You must have an extraordinary affinity for the darkness. I'm jealous.
I knew you'd like that.
Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn, I insist. A little give and take is only fair. Inspiration. Come on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna romance Shadowheart.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share.
Oh, that's
when you
right.
worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Do you think your memories will ever come back?
Perhaps. But please, enough about me. Sharing's bad for my complexion. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
She pouring it up.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Look into her eyes.
What? I know. But it's sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Oh, she want her an AG. All right, girl. I'll go ahead and be the stud tonight. Okay? I'll go ahead and put it on you real quick. Oh. This is such an awkward position. Are they gonna
That
roll off the
didn't
cliff?
hurt, did it? Good to know. For the future. Let's head back. If we must.
Okay, that was a cute little scene. I didn't want to get too sexual. Kind of set the mood a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get my tea. Oh, my nose. Oh, I swear to God. Oh, I swear. I bet not. Yeah, I was playing VR in my Hogwarts.
You just ran out. Somebody ran my house.
I didn't run anywhere. I went upstairs to undo the alarm, and she was there struggling like I figured she was.
When you got me and Leviosa. Are we still playing this Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Start over?
Yeah. You just missed the lesbian scene.
Really? Yeah. Oh, they live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey, y'all.
Hey!
My bad, look.
How y'all doing?
My bad, look. I didn't know he was live. I thought he was editing the video.
I got tired of doing that. I got like 3 videos I need to edit, and it's not getting good.
Yeah, shower. Alright, still.
Maybe I need to put the heater on.
I ain't gonna stay down here that long, y'all. It's actually past my bedtime, but I got off of it. So I'm gonna go eat and take my ass.
Get your sick ass away from me.
I'm not really sick anymore. That's you.
I'm gonna get you sick there. How about that?
I'm not sick no more.
I got too many clients to be sick. Get away from me. Apollo, get away from me with this.
I'm not even sick, though. Bye, y'all.
Yeah, let me put this here.
Hey, you must have just started.
I did.
Man, we gotta have a good night. I wish I could chill, man.
You too. Stop getting people sick.
Ain't nobody get you sick. That's all you.
You need to take some airborne or something.
I did.
Out here just coughing and sniffing.
I feel good.
I'm gonna go slap her in her sleep. Child, if I don't make it to Indiana Jones, we know why. We know why. Okay. Mr. Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
I didn't know you were a physician.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable.
No. I think I gotta blow my nose.
It's not too deep.
Oh.
Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
I feel it, y'all. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Alright, it's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've got a needle in my tunic. This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority that extraction is currently impossible.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Oh! Endure the
The
discomfort.
needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Oh!
Shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
Not snag.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
The obstacle is my eye.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Attack!
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little...
Tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Oh my God! Drat!
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Now she look like Whoopi Goldberg.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
See invisibility. Oh my god, I need everyone to just leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me alone, please.
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a woman with one eye. That's the spirit.
He ruined her face. Thought she was dancing.
Copper for your thoughts? Fuck yes.
Uh-oh, what she want to talk about?
All's well, I hope. No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed.
Perhaps we got carried away. I value your company, but not like that. Oh my god. It was a mistake. We should forget it ever happened. See, this is the type of dialogue we need in Dragon Age.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship we'll be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well. Very serious of you. But go ahead. It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's see, maybe we should switch up her hair. How do I have it styled? Okay. Why does she have such a dainty run? It's so dainty. Well, I guess the new eye isn't that bad. Now I feel like she need a scar on this eye. So someone suggested I play Paladin on a playthrough. I never considered Paladin, but now I'm actually considering it, and I wonder why I don't gravitate towards Paladin. It just seemed kind of boring to me. I feel like we did this one. Bubble braids. Ew. It looks like a terrible wig. This one too, it just looked like a bad wig. Looking like a true lesbian. Okay, I don't know what these look like. That's weird, reverse mohawk. Oh, who came up with these styles? Okay, Shaniqua. Hey, Xavier. I need a good Buffon de Ronda style, like very Bayonetta inspired. I kind of like this one. It looks a little soft for her, but she definitely needs some texture. What in the world? It's the straight edges for me. Damn, girl, how much weave you got? Is this a bob? I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the bob. The buns are cute. So many options. They just look kind of stringy. Yeah, I love Bayonetta's hair in the first game. Her character design. It's very what's the word? I don't know. It looks like a style that you would see black girls in the hood rock. I just picture that style because I think Jermaine sent me a video of this stylist that does styles like that where it's like over the top in like really big, high volume, and I was like, yeah, that's very Bayonetta. Yeah, ostentatious, yeah. Oh, y'all, my nose is running. I knew it. I felt it coming. Oh, I don't believe this. She got me sick, y'all. She got me. She got me. All right, y'all. We getting up out of here. We're not gonna be here all day. You know what? I ain't too mad at this one. Okay, you know what? This works for me. We're gonna leave. This works. Just want to switch it up a little bit. Is that a viola da gamba? It does look like one, right? Like a old school violin. Let me hear her play it. How do I play the song? Perform. Oh, she don't want to perform. I guess we gotta wait till we in battle. Not in camp. I think I have a sword bard. I think. Yep, College of Swords. That's what I got. Oh, they're gonna have an update coming next year where they're gonna add a new subclass to every class. So that'll be exciting. Alright, y'all, tonight we will be playing the new Indiana Jones game, so after we play this, I'm gonna take a little break, probably get some food, and then we'll do that.
My faith protects me.
Defender of the people.
Assume nothing.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Now, I want to listen to someone play the viola da gamba. I hope I'm saying it right. I did research it once when I was in orchestra, but you know, it's an older instrument, so nobody really plays it anymore. Alright, so we finally cleared out the goblin camp. We need to head back to the grove. And I suppose I could just fast travel, right? Hold on, what's down there? I ain't gonna lie, Life is Strange is oh no, just a different way. Okay. Life is Strange, I'm not too excited for, but I'll play it. After the last game, I'm just kind of like, I feel like nothing's really gonna top the first two. Yeah, we're gonna try to make it as exciting as it can be. I really like Dragon Age. I don't know how the game was before, you know, the older games,
vampires
but
actually drink blood out of goblets like in the storybooks?
I do
Doesn't seem
find the
very
combat to be very
fresh.
engaging, and
Straight from the neck
from
is
what I've
preferred,
seen,
but goblets are used in
pretty
modern
extensive in terms of like how you develop your
Weapons.
character.
We could share a drink some night, if you're curious.
I'm streaming a
nice
playthrough
red
with
wine in your goblet
the
of
mage, but I'm also doing a playthrough
Zevlor.
off stream with the rogue.
Devil's virtue. The blade of frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection
Okay.
from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
She's so pretty. I will definitely take these coins.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
I will take it.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Oh yeah, we'll see you there. Oh, everyone's leveled up. Except Lae'zel, why she ain't level up?
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you. Of course.
Let's see, what can I sell? Yo, this is hideous. So... We're still holding too much shit, but... I'm trying to see what else I could get rid of. I'm trying to hold on to the magical items, because we're going to need that for Gale, but now I'm kind of like, we should get rid of some of these.
May you keep balance.
Maybe I should level everyone up.
Let's get going.
You regain all your bardic inspiration after a long or short rest. Improve bardic inspiration. The bonus gained from bardic inspiration increases to 1d8. And a new spell. A level 3 spell. Great, bring on the indecisiveness. This has a Constitution save. This has a radius of 6 meters. A wisdom save. Targets drop everything and become fearful. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. If the target ends their turn where they can't see you, they can make another saving throw to shake off the fear. Lasts for 2 turns, and they drop everything for 1 turn. So this will be good for like real burly type of enemies. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks, lets you do an additional damage to the target, or robs it of its actions. Oh, this is actually a really good one. Let's try this one. Darkness. Create a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds targets within. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it. Oh, that's good. And I can use it once per long rest. More spells. Great. You said fireball? Shoot a bright flame from your fingers that explodes upon contact, torching everything in the vicinity. Yeah, that does seem pretty strong. On save, targets will still take half damage. Ooh, lightning bolt. Hits all creatures in the line of the eruption. So, firebolt and lightning bolt have a dexterity save. Oh, shit, go back. They might get haste as well. Yeah, I know Misty Step is always good. Even more so for a wizard. Haste it is. Witch bolt sucks. Alright, we have one level 1, 2 level 1s. Oh, I didn't know I had this. I'm probably never gonna use it. I'm gonna put Cloud of Daggers just because of the area of effect. Alright. Uncanny dodge. Use your lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. How does it work? Deep Impact. Pleased with your service. Your outwardly patron added new boons to the terms of your pact. Blade pact holders gain an extra attack with their pact weapon. Oh, interesting. The Pact of the Chains familiar also gains an extra attack. Pact of the Tome warlocks can cast enemy dead haste call lightning once per long rest. Oh. So it's to my benefit to use my packed weapon or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, this looks good. Creatures within this blind sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and the start of their turn. Creatures starting their turn in the area take 2 to 12 cold damage. Creatures ending their turn in the area possibly take 2 to 12 acid damage. The area is difficult terrain. Yeah, it sounds very broken, especially in the right circumstances. Yeah, we gonna get that. I agree. Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. I'm gonna get this one. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Mage Armor increases your armor class when you aren't wearing armor. I think he is, but I'm not sure. You said agonizing blast? I was considering that. Oh, she gets an extra attack. Fast movement increased by 3 meters while not wearing heavy armor. Legacy of Avernus. Branding Smite. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from turning invisible. Oh. That'll come in handy. Good lord! What is all of this? When you successfully turn an undead creature, it also takes 4 to 24 radiant damage. Animate the dead. Your allies will regain maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws concentration. Oh. Oh, that is broken. Wait, so she don't have access to this, right? I have to put it in her spell book, right? That's how it works. Call for spirits to protect you. Oh, I remember this one. This one was good. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage or 3 to 24 necrotic damage per turn, and their movement speed is halved. On save targets, still take half damage. Caster can't become invisible while concentrating on the spell. Okay, we're definitely taking that. Got it. Okay, yeah, it has to be in her prepared spells. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna get rid of that, and we're definitely taking. Where are you? Excuse me. I'm gonna wake up sick tomorrow. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay. Yeah, let me get that. Never know when you're gonna need some water. Oh, hold on, forget the water. Okay, that didn't take too long.
Defender of the people.
Oh, that's right. He don't want to talk to me. I forgot what I'm supposed to do with him.
All right, what now?
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What about my problem? I need help.
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days.
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Definitely was not.
As am I. The Grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Where do we go? I guess it's under my objectives.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Yep, that's what I came here for. extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't have. I better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. Oh, is it in here? Oh, that's where this goes. The fuck is opening? Excuse me. Wait.
Trap. Be cautious.
The treasure down there is not worth it. I'd ignore this puzzle. It's alright. We could use the experience. Oh my. How do I get down? Oh, I remember this place. That's why they're dead already. We've been here. Oh. I don't know how we got here, but... yeah, ain't nothing down here I want. We've been through this already. What a waste.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Damn, it's good to be alive. At least things have stayed interesting.
The puzzle is the statue. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I should have paid attention, huh? Stage fright. Your targets have disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2 to 12 psychic damage each time they miss. For 3 turns, targets overcome their stage fright early when they succeed in an attack roll. Not your attacks deal an extra 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take damage every turn. What's the point of that? Ugh. We're gonna have all types of parasites up in this brain. Tea ain't helping y'all. It ain't helping. Oh, whoa. Okay. Sorrowful Slash. Or Sorrowful Lash. What does that do? Pulls the creature 3 meters closer to you. The target can be pulled if it's huge in size. This is a bonus action. It also has rush attack. Okay. Yeah, let me get that.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if I ask. This land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone.
Where am I needed?
I think I want to give the glaive to him, but where the hell is it? Am I tripping? Oh.
Can't give up now.
Alright. Oh, wait, where are you? Alright. I know so much is happening on this stream. Alright. We got what we came for. Let's head on out. Hey, Natty.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're just lucky I didn't swig that poison.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanus' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Hold on, she gave me a pouch. Girl, what am I supposed to do with that? Speaking of which.
Think. What else do we need?
Alright, let's head on out. It's a big ass wolf. Alright, check the journal. Oh yeah, we got a party tonight. Take to Damon. Isn't he in town? I thought I talked to him already.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
You got it.
Who uses wooden tools?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Let's find you something to burn.
That's what I like to hear. Now, let's trot. Standing still is making my skin itch.
Oh, this is how I ended up there. Okay. Well, guess we'll go party.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
It's not that bad.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
It better not mean I want to kill something. We could have fun. We could spend some quality time together.
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Oh, he is not feeling me.
What happened? Live a little.
And that is fine by me. Hey, yeah, we don't ever talk.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Oh, she's such a good person.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
It's so interesting that the devils are like the most kind-hearted people. Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom. And our friendship. And these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Am I wrong for wanting to block this person? She go on my video where I'm apologizing for using the B word, right? She gonna say, your page and Sindal's page ended up in my feed recently. I enjoy both for different reasons, but both of you can be quite condescending and somewhat demeaning. I can agree to that. Your apology is warranted, and I'm sure that your regular viewers accept it. Yeah, she's not part of the tribe. She gotta go. Weirdo. Let me just block and move on. Alright, anyways, yeah, girl, you have fun tonight.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Let me check in on my girl.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Weird. We're gonna leave her where she's at.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you talking about your cat?
Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand, or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tressin, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me.
Where is she now?
She'd been most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself, but Tara never did. It was her encouragement.
Tara.
Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve. You remind me of her somewhat.
Oh?
There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope. Wine is to wit, as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My ineloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Everyone's being really weird tonight. Will, where you at? Oh no, he doesn't want to party.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
I could have an army around me, and I noticed you weren't around, Will.
Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Can't you tell while I really followed you out here?
You must have stumbled out here by complete accident. Too much honey wine can do that. You should watch yourself.
Oh, that might be too forward for him. I'll allow it. That's definitely too forward for Will.
You drive a hard bargain, but just the one.
Oh.
Well, then. You've got a party to get back to. After all, tonight is about you.
Oh, that cheered him up.
There will be another time for us.
Ooh! Yeah, forget Shadowheart. Yeah, we gonna put her on the back burner. Will look like he real passionate. Let me talk to Lae'zel.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I'd have liked to have tasted it. Too bad for us both, your bunk will be quite busy. Take all the pleasures you can before dawn brings their end.
Girl, I don't want you.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Jesus, his arms are so big. She certainly did call me a hoe. I mean, I can see she's been very disapproving of me with a lot of my choices, but I think if I wasn't so busy, she'd take a look at me. Not there's other things we could do besides talking. You know what? Once a hoe, always a hoe.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful.
I'm gonna live out my whole
But
phase.
there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Okay.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
That sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
It's kind of smart, actually. A little devious, but smart.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Okay.
But I need an angle. Any ideas? But of course, you achieved something far beyond mere fact. That deserves to be remembered.
Alright. Can I talk to you?
Enjoy yourself.
Alright. Do I need to talk to anybody? Where is that one guy? Even Withers ain't with the party. Alright, I guess I'm going to bed then. I don't know these people like that.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Ooh. Decisions.
Somewhere in the corner of your heart, you suspect he might be dreaming of you, too.
Why is she sleeping like that?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
What's dangerous about
To get
it?
to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Alright.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Girl, that is not our priority. You are mistaken.
What's on your mind?
Come on.
Aces.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? All right.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
How will the Grove fare without
Hopefully.
you?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her.
What about one of the others?
Wrath has promise, but he's not ready yet. The Grove needs experience and a strong hand. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
All right.
Indeed, I studied one up close. Closer than most, a drow attacked me and I defended myself.
Oh,
Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
At the celebration with the tieflings before, I hope I didn't come over too strong. Got a little caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
He's scared of this pussy. He's scared. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know where that song is from. I just keep hearing it on TikTok.
A bad impression. Impossible.
Alright.
With such stimulating company? Never better.
He's clearly not joining us. Let me go talk to Babe. Babe, we're getting ready to leave.
Since the party, I've had a spring in my step. And I've got you to thank.
Oh.
I'm sure we will. And when the time comes, I've got something in mind. Now, no prodding. You don't want to spoil the surprise. But I'll say this. It'll be worth the wait.
Ooh. I love being a hoe. I get all the mins.
That's the spirit.
Mm-hmm. Look at her with her little bounce in her step. Mm-hmm. How? Okay. We're gonna have
My faith will guide
our
me.
cleric cast aid to give us extra life. Ooh, 10 points. Ooh, excuse me. I'm about to get off in a few minutes, but let's see what we can get done. All right. Now, to travel through the Underdark. Does that mean we need to... Wait a minute. Don't we need to fight those, Let me save real quick. How do I save? You save real quick. Yeah, I remember. I know exactly where I'm going. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Oh, hey, girl!
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay.
Who pissed at her grits?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I hardly saw you at the party. Did the honest and true blade sneak off for a little fun?
No, nothing like that at all.
Oh, but you protest too much. Now I know you were practicing your sword play.
So, Shadowheart. Such a name implies yours is a difficult heart to find.
It's not that hard to find. Perhaps any difficulty is more telling of you, Gale.
Alright, I want us to do that one challenging fight with the Gif Yankee. We have to go up on this bridge somehow.
maintain
Hey,
such
Classy,
elaborate
how was your
character
day?
art. The craftsmanship is impressive.
Now that you mention it, I can't remember who taught me. Another memory loss, perhaps.
Still, if you let me watch your technique, I might learn it from you.
Maybe, if you keep a respectable distance.
I don't know if I'm going the right way, but we shall find out.
You look happy, Shadowheart.
Well, you are a man of great vigor. Why have you not sought to mate any of these knights we have camped?
Well, I admit I've had thoughts about it. In my own way.
It looks good on you.
Do not think, Will. Act.
No, I haven't beaten them yet. I avoided them because I think they're like level 5, so I wanted to get to level 5 first. So yeah, we're gonna try this again. I just remember struggling. I try to be all strategic about it. Oh.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham.
What's the matter?
Apart from the dragon. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good.
Why
I'm
are
going
you
to find
shouting?
another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is. What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Oh, he answered. Oh!
Oh my god!
Was that the mountain pass?
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
But you know you don't gotta fight these guys. Oh no, we're definitely fighting. Wait, what are you doing? This has never happened before.
It is not your time.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious.
It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry.
Everybody wants this thing.
Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search.
Oh.
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
Your
I fly
slaves?
now to Blackith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
So who is he? Deception. Looks like we're not the only ones who's lying. I didn't have to fight them! This game is so different this time around. Oh no! I have too much stuff. I knew this was going to happen. That's why this shit weighs 12 units. Jesus. It ain't even worth it now. Chill. Drop. Kingdom Hearts. Ugh, I've never played that. I don't even want to play it, to be honest. Oh, she can equip it.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Everyone says Kingdom Hearts is a really good game series. I just never got into it, so I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. We good, right? I feel like I've done just about everything. Yup, alright, let's go. They're so passionate when they speak of death. Well, the Githyanki are a race that is very, from what I know, they're very intent on being strong warriors and proving their loyalty to their queen and all of that. So, yeah.
Wait. These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once. Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. Very well, you may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted.
It was something about this lady.
Do you see that wretched little hive?
You mean the temple?
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards. But stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Why would you want one of their eggs?
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child. They used to think my people were inherently evil too, you know.
Well, yes, but now we know better. Only some of you are bloodthirsty terrors. But if you believe in this cause so strongly, why not help the Society prove your point?
Oh, I'm gonna show you bloodthirsty.
They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
My friend is right. What you're suggesting is revolting, and you need to die.
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Cacophony. Oh wow, a quarterstaff that does more damage than 7 points of damage. You know what? What is Thunderous Smite? I don't know, but I want it. Oh, I don't want to trade nothing. Well, let me see. What can I trade? Girl, you want some of these scrolls? Damn. Hold on. Why this shit? Why is it so much? No, you tripping.
I believe you have places to be. Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg? I might have a
I'm gonna
few
get that staff and then
worth
kill
of
her.
glance.
Alright, we're going to trade something. So let me trade all this stuff I don't want. You can have this. I have no need of that. We're getting there. Alright, damn! All that for one staff.
Happy, are we? Very well, then.
Never a dull moment.
Which way to the nearest library?
Ooh, that looks nice. Alright. Time to die.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that?
Let me save first.
Have you given any more thought to the retreat? Excuse me? Were you not listening? I am on a mission, and I will not be stopped by the likes of you or your wretched gith.
Ooh! Girl, big mistake.
victory awaits.
Hungry for the slaughter. On my way. Let's have a little fun.
Whoa, boy!
Creator, destroyer.
My turn. Survival is all that matters.
Oh. When down, automatically stabilize at the start of the turn. Whenever you are healed, you restore the maximum number of possible hit points. Excuse me. Okay.
If the Gith are looking for that artifact, then we may have something valuable on our hands. And it's a powerful weapon to beat. Things are starting to look very interesting.
Good point. But I don't want to talk to you right now. Alright, we will save and end the game here. We got quite a bit done. It's only part 7, right? She got what she deserved, though. I gave her the egg on my first playthrough. Yeah, I don't know if I could go through with that one, especially since, you know, I want to stay on Lae'zel's good side. I would hate to see her on her bad side. But, alright, y'all. I will see y'all back here, around 10 o'clock. It's 9:15 now, so about 45 minutes. Until then, be blessed. Thanks for watching.